Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Maya and I would love if you would subscribe. I usually am excited about videos, you guys, but today I'm just not really excited. I have needed to organize this area for probably it's June, so probably a year. It's probably been a year since I have intentionally organized this space, and that's embarrassing, but that's real. That is real life, and you guys know I try to keep it real with you. So yeah, it's something that I cannot avoid any longer. It is so bad. I can't find things. I probably will find things in there that I forgot I even had. And so yeah, I need to organize it so desperately. I have, you know, skincare, hair care, makeup, hair tools, like just everything is under there, and it looks like a tornado hit it. It's horrible. So I cannot avoid it. I need to organize it, and I know I'm going to be so grateful that I did afterwards, but just the process, I'm just not looking forward to it. But I hope that you find today's video motivating. If you have a space that you also have been avoiding, we need to do it, girl. We need to organize it. It's time. So let's hop in and do this. So this is my plan of attack. I'm going to take everything out. I'm going to take everything out, and then I'm going to separate it into categories. Right now, what I'm thinking is like recycle, trash, things that I just don't use like on a daily basis that I can put elsewhere for now. And then like things that I use every day that I want to keep under there. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. We'll see if it goes that way, but I just wanted to share that with you in case you, again, are taking on a project like this. Organize into categories, I think, will be the most helpful. So let's get started.
So here is the starting point. It is as bad as I told you guys, okay? So yeah, it is just me embarrassing myself here on YouTube for free, you know, no big deal. But it's all for the cause, so it's okay. But anyway, I started out by taking everything out, like I said, and that took so long, you guys. It was just like ridiculous. There was just so much stuff. It was kind of overwhelming, and I was kind of regretting it a little bit. But you can see, you know, there were attempts at organization. There's, you know, little bins and whatnots, but clearly not enough to motivate me to prolong the organization full time. But yeah, I definitely wish I would have done this sooner. So once everything was out, I started to just kind of, you know, take in inventory of what all I had underneath the sink. And then I kind of just started to put them into categories of like stuff that is like for the face, stuff for the body, stuff for the hair, and stuff like that. I will say that was kind of pointless because I ended up putting them in by height. So yeah, that was a waste of time, but made me feel good, you know. I was like kind of like, all right, I'm kind of in control here, you know. But yeah, I got rid of things that were like expired and got rid of as much packaging as I could to just like make more space. And so you can see there was just, you know, just stuff everywhere. And so then I, of course, needed to give it a little wipe down. Surprisingly, it was not too bad on the inside. Like there was just a little bit of eyeshadow that had broken and then kind of smeared. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was probably worse on the outside with some dust. But got that cleaned up so that I could start fresh. And then I started to put stuff away. So I knew I needed some help with organization, some sort of something or other. And so I picked up this 2-tier little shelf thing from Target, and I'll go ahead and link that below if you are interested. It was a great size. I think that I could have honestly gone with a second one, which I might, but I'm gonna leave it as is for now. But I like that the bottom is a little drawer, so it pulls out, so that's convenient. And then the top one is just a tray that comes off. So yeah, overall I'm really glad that I picked this up, and it was, I think, a huge game changer because obviously when you stack things it saves you a lot more space. So I kind of just put the bits and bobs, the more kind of random things over here on the right. Again, I think eventually I will try to organize this even better, but for now it works. So I just want to embarrass myself one last time. Here is again how it started out. Just ridiculous. I'm sorry. And here is the finished result. 1,000 million times better. And I highly recommend that you organize that space that you have been avoiding, ma'am. Okay? Do it because you will not regret it.
Well, that is a wrap on today's video. I knew I was going to be so happy that I did this. Is it the prettiest or the most aesthetically pleasing? Absolutely not. But it's functional and it's way better. 10 times, 100 times better than what it was. So that was the goal, is just to make it more functional and obviously organize it. So just, a reminder, I've said this before, you don't need things to look like other people's organization. I mean, if that's what you want, of course, go for it. But if you try it and you can't achieve it, or you feel like you just don't know how, don't feel bad, be proud of yourself for being organized and cleaning your space and doing things like this to take care of your home. So don't feel bad about it. They say that comparison is the thief of joy. I think, is that the saying? And if not, that still stands true. So don't compare yourself, again, unless, that's specifically what you're doing, is trying to attain a specific look. But again, this is not the prettiest, but it is something that needed to get done, and I got it done. And if I just kind of thought, well, I'm never going to make it look like, the other people, then you tend to push things off and not do it at all. So be proud of yourself for what you do accomplish. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.